Hello everybody. How are we all doing? I am Orion. Today we are checking out Talented. Probably one of the cheapest roguelike games you can get. It's only $3 right now on Steam, and it's pretty fun. You're definitely going to get your money's worth with this game if you enjoy these type of games. It's basically you stand in the middle and you defend 4 different waves of enemies coming at you, and you just try to survive as long as you can. It does play like a roguelike to an extent. There is no actual, in terms of meta progression, there's nothing that we're actually upgrading like outside of the game, I don't think. But inside the game, you are leveling up your character, and then each run starts over. You do level up your characters too. So as you level up your characters, you get you can get different starting abilities, so I guess there is a little bit of that for, if you want to call that meta progression. There's a bunch of different classes in the game. I don't have them unlocked yet because I just got this game a couple days ago, and again, it just popped up on my list. I've seen it, just never got it, and then I just decided to pull the trigger. Like, it's $3. It's $3. That is a cheap. That's less than a cheeseburger at McDonald's now, which is crazy. So let's jump in and play it, and we'll kind of like, I'm not an expert at this game, so I can't really talk too much about the strategies or anything, but it looks like we have a bunch of different masteries that we'll maybe eventually get. Complete a run. Oh, these I think maybe are the difficulty levels, I'm not sure. And then we have different abilities. As we level up our archer, we'll get more things unlocked here. But first, we can start off with a quick fire ability, so our next 7 attacks have a 50% increased attack speed. Or we can get an explosive trap, which is going to kind of drop a bomb on one of the pathways, and when an enemy walks into it, they'll blow up. Let's do quick fire. This game doesn't officially have controller support, but you can play with the controller. Hold on, let me adjust the sound just a tiny bit. So I can play with a controller right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm using the joystick to decide where I want to aim. And basically, we're just going to stop waves of enemies from coming at us. We're going to get different abilities. Right now, I really just only have this rapid fire one. So we'll just play and see how long I can survive for. It's a charming little game, though. And again, $3. You can't, like, that's a really good value for games like this. Okay, so we survived night 1. We got 3 talent points. Enemies gain, so new enemies, monks will now appear. I don't know what those are. And now we get a level up tree. You can't really see where you're going with it, which I do appreciate, because you can't necessarily plan too far ahead. It does make it interesting, but we can get things like increase our attack speed, our range, our crit chance, more experience. So let's move up this way. Let's go range, XP, and then we'll do this crit chance right here too. We only have 3 points, so that's basically it for now. You can see we start unlocking more stuff. So right up here, we're going to gain 1 of every common talent. I don't know what that means, but that looks pretty good. So we should probably maybe work our way up there towards that 1 ring. You can always see your stats right here, like our damage, our attack delay, our crit chance, our range, experience multiplier, and all that good stuff. So let's go to the next day. So there is a little bit of strategy, obviously, to the game, because some enemies move slower, some move faster, they all have different HP amounts, all that fun stuff. So you really need to plan on, you need to be quick with your plan. So if you see a fast guy coming, probably kill the fast guy and wait for the slow guy to come. But you don't want to wait too long, because then the slow guy probably does a ton of damage. It's a simple concept, but it probably does get pretty challenging later in the game. Okay, so we got 5 talent points. Enemies will now spawn 10% more frequently. Okay, so let's do, I guess we'll move up. What are these? Attack speed. Your basic attacks have an 8% chance to explode, dealing 50% of your damage of Man, these are a lot of good ones up here. Knockback power sounds pretty good. Let's move up this way, though. Oh, I had to buy that one. I thought I bought that one. Oh, no, I bought those three. Okay. What's this gonna do? So let's do our damage. Enemies have a 3% chance to drop a gumball candy when killed. Gumballs grant 3% attack. Only a 3% chance. That doesn't sound like a lot. Let's go... Knockback sounds pretty good. Killing 15 enemies grants 3 bonus attack damage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's go that way. Okay. So, so we're gonna have to come up this way, or we can just go up this way if we want to get the 1 ring. And again, I don't know what the best abilities are. I don't know what the best stats are to try to get. That's just what you'll have to learn when you play the game. See what type of builds work best. This game has been out since October in early access. So it's been out a while, so there's probably some good guides and videos up there from other content creators that have played this game. Okay, 4 talent points. Enemy waves will now contain an additional enemy. Okay. Your attacks have a 8% chance to pierce. Okay, let's move up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we picked up knockback power, we picked up range, then we picked up more range. Range seems pretty good because you can tell we're not hitting the entire map. We're not hitting the entire... Oh, now we are. No, not quite, not quite. It looked like we were, but we're not. I don't know how many nights there are. I don't know if this is endless. It could be. I don't think it is, though. We're doing good, I guess. Enemies will now spawn 10% more frequently. We got 5 points, so let's do crit, knockback, crit. And I don't know what this does. Gain 1 of every common talent. So like 1 of every one of these? Yeah, that's what I think it did. It looked like it kind of upgraded a little bit of everything, right? I don't think you can unbuy things. I don't think there's like a reset or anything. This is a really big skill tree. I think it's random every time too. So every time you play, I think you get a random skill tree. Okay, let's we don't have any more talent points. So I think this gave us more stats. If that's the case, that's pretty good, because then it probably gives us like 2% crit, gives us extra range, extra attack damage, if it gives you 1 of every common talent. Okay, 5 talent points again. Well, the Lorgies will now appear. Okay, where do we want to go next? I don't really know where we want to go next. Place a vortex trap that applies shrink to all nearby enemies on impact. I guess we could kind of move towards there. Is there anything over this way? I wonder how big this tree actually is. And then what is this one? Place the barricade for 15 seconds that deals 1 damage and knocks back all enemies that hit it. Your basic attacks have an 8% chance to explode. Let's just take this since we're right there. Then let's move over this way. Okay, so we got a lot more range. We got 2% more crit chance, an extra range. Our crit chance is now 10%. Yeah, so before we were shooting at this little... If you see the 4th little square that we're barely shooting over, that's where we were before. So now it increases your range just a little bit each time. Okay, so now we got this new pumpkin enemy. He probably has a lot of HP, right? Oh, can I only do my ability a certain amount of times? I just assumed it was on a cooldown. I think I can only do it a certain amount of times. I can only do it twice. 10-second cooldown, we can only do it twice. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, we'll do the knockback. We'll do the damage, the range. Gain 5% critical chance. Your critical strikes deal triple damage. Oh my gosh. We're definitely going to go up towards that way then, huh? Basically triple crits. That's nuts. That's a huge damage increase. So let's move up that way then. Maybe. It doesn't look like there's a pathway on this side though, so hopefully it comes around like this, right? Okay, so now we do have another ability. Talents points. Enemies have 5% increased chance to be an elite now. Okay, so let's move up. Let's go with our attack speed. Okay, so we're gonna definitely move over this way. So we got 2% crit, more range, more knockback. Okay, so I'm gonna go down this way. Enemies have a 3% chance to drop a battery when killed. Batteries restore a charge to a random ability. This is sweet. Okay, and then we'll do knockback again. Yeah, so then we'll move up this way. We're probably going to take this experience too. So we'll take the crit and then we'll take this thing too. And then we'll start trying to get crit chance as high as we can. Oh, I like that my traps stay throughout the night too. They don't disappear each time. You can almost hit the entire row now. Seems like the bottom rows are shorter. Oh yeah, they definitely are shorter. I can shoot the whole row. They're only 4 blocks. Assuming these blocks are all considered the same size. Whereas this one's what, 7? Oh, the bottom one's different too. Oh, so they're all different. They're all slightly different sizes. Okay, so let's go attack speed, range, and then we'll take our triple crits. And we'll take our crit there again. So let's try to I'm going to try to pick up all the crit damage now. Especially if they're only like one away. Like this one will pick up this crit chance. So I'll just pick up all the little crit chances we can pick up now. Because triple crits that's a lot of damage. That's interesting too, that they're all different, slightly different ranges too. Because that gives you kind of a little bit of a misconception, I guess, misdirection about how close an enemy really is. Because now the ones at the top are going to be, they're obviously closer. Enemies gain 10% movement speed. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so let's do the range, crit. Range, crit. And then where's some of the other crit stuff? Crit. Is there anything else that's just one away? Experience gain. Okay, so we now have a 25% chance to crit. I definitely dig this game. Okay, Skelebobs will now appear. Nights now feel 5 seconds longer. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Killing 15 enemies heals 5 points. Sure. Where was that other crit at that we were going for? You can take that one. I took some XP somewhere and I can't quite remember where it was. Was it this one? Crit. XP. Your attacks have an 8% chance to pierce an additional target. Your attacks have an 8% chance to fire another attack in the same direction. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a different direction. Okay, let's move up this way and take that crit when we can. I'm curious if any of these other characters can actually attack us. Because every time I see the XP flying towards me, I kind of think I'm being attacked. So I wonder if any enemy actually has an attack later on. and you have to kill them before they attack you. These skeletons are interesting too. Because you have to, they go down, but then you have to kill them before they respawn. I'm gonna purposely fire this way so I can drop another bomb. Enemies gain 25% more HP. Enemy waves will now contain an additional enemy. It definitely ramps it up, huh? Okay, let's take the crit. Let's go with this and take the crit again. All right, so now we have a 35% crit chance. They're coming quick now. Wow, this wave got way harder than all the previous ones. We still did it though. That was definitely a lot tougher though. Okay, 6 talent points. Enemies will now spawn 10% more frequently. Enemies have a 5% chance to... I wonder if these are random too. Those are probably... I wonder if those are random. Kind of feels like they might be. Alright, let's start kind of building like attack speeds and stuff like that. The enemies are starting to come so fast now that I think we need to have a little bit quicker attack speeds too. Ooh, that one was tough. Okay. 6 talent points. Knights now feel 5 seconds longer and more quicker movement speed. Okay. Let's do... Attack speed is increased by 20% for 2 seconds after using an ability. That sounds pretty good. Oh, only for 2 seconds though. You gain 5% critical chance. Whenever you critically strike an enemy, your attack pierces through them and hits additional targets. That's a long... Let's go that way, though. Uh-oh, I think we might have went the wrong way. Maybe not. Okay, so we'll just go this way. Since we have 41% chance to... We'll go with the crit stuff. I wonder if every character has a different type of talent tree, too. I got a brilliant combo. More, huh? Okay, 7 talent points. Knights are 5 seconds longer. Enemies have a 5% increased chance to be elite. Okay, so which way are we going? We're going up. This way actually kind of seems better, but we can go this way. Oh, no! Okay. Well, now we're gonna go this way. Yeah, we should have went that way. Range, we did get XP gains. It's not like it was all for naught, though. I mean, we did get attack speed, HP. Your attacks have an 8% chance to pierce an additional target. Range, and then more range. Then we'll get more range, and then we'll get that crit. Wonder if there's bosses too. Bosses would be kind of cool. They can do some fun things with bosses, like a tentacle hand comes out from each side and you have to quickly hit it each time. Or you have to, they could turn it into like some sort of puzzle somehow. Yeah, it gets tough. I like it. Trunks will now appear. Enemies gain 10% movement speed. Okay, so we're gonna take this crit. Give yourselves a boost, fully restoring your health points and granting 1 attack damage until the end of the night. Okay, so let's get that. Okay, and then we'll take that crit when we can. Oh, barricade. Was that the same? Oh, does it just... I wonder if it loops around. No? Because didn't we see barricade somewhere else? Oh, yeah, I think it... No. This was the one we got before. I'm pretty sure I saw... Oh, here's the barricade. Okay, so it definitely doesn't loop. Looks like you can just get multiple of the same ability. I wonder if you can level it up, like if you get barricade level 2. Piercing and double arrow are super good. I can tell when when it pierces an enemy or when it shoots 2 arrows. It's super helpful for helping to clear a wave. Knights now feel 5 seconds longer. Enemies have 25% more HP. Okay, so where are we going next? Not like super sold on the barricade. Killing 15 enemies grants 3 bonus attack damage for 5 seconds. Where's more like crit at? Bunch over here. And we're now at 52% crit. With 300% crit damage. Deal 50 damage in a single basic attack. I got a new achievement. Yay. Seems like we're a lot stronger now all of a sudden. We're doing a really, really good job of killing all these enemies now. Nine talent points, 10% more frequently, and enemy waves will now contain an additional enemy. Okay, so where are we moving towards now? Let's go this way. Enemies have a 3% chance to drop a gumball. Gain 10% critical strike chance and automatically aim for 5 seconds. Let's try that. That'll be our last ability then, I think. Okay, then let's move down here and get that. Okay, so that's our last ability. So now I have to remember what buttons do what, because I'm playing on a controller and the controllers don't match what matches the button prompts on the bottom left. Okay, so Y is the big one. Okay, 8 talent points, more HP, will now contain an additional event. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, so, oh, are we almost done? Night 19 of 20? I didn't even realize that up here. Okay. So yeah, maybe we are almost done. I wasn't sure if it was endless or not. Feels like I get so many batteries too that my abilities keep charging up. So I can keep doing them a lot. Definitely crushing it now. We really hit that sweet point of where we're just seems like we're really strong now. Okay, so this is it. This is the last night then, yeah? Do attack damage, health. Let's try to get more like damage buffs here. So we can do this one. Let's see. One more point. We could do attack speed, I guess. No, I can't. Crit. Attack speed. Okay. So 20 of 20. So is this it then? If this is it, we win. Oh yeah, this is like, okay, this is scary. Oh, the music. The music might be too loud, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. Let's go. That was sweet. That was sweet. Oh, we did it. First place. Class progress, Archer. We got up to level 2. Oh, wow. Choose a talent package that will appear in your future runs. Discover new inventions and power them up. More critical strike chance and extra bonuses whenever you crit. Or fire tons of homing missiles. This is sweet. I kind of want to do the homing missiles. The crit build was really good though. But man, I want to go homing missiles. Cool, very cool. Okay, so we unlocked the wizard. We got mastery level 1 unlocked. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean. Hold on, I didn't know that was gonna make us play. Let's go back to the main menu. So let's check out what mastery level 1 does real quick. And also let's check out what the wizard does. Uses powerful spells to decimate enemies. Basic attacks can be weak. Abilities cost magic points. Magic points regenerate over time. Nights will be 1 second longer after each night, so each mastery is going to add something a little different. So I wonder if do you get a pick? Do you get to pick these? No, I don't know how that's going to work. And then let's see if did we get an extra level up for him? No, we have to get class 4. Okay. There we go. That's going to be it. What a sweet game. I got my $3 worth right here. Right. 45 minutes, $3, probably worth it. I'll definitely play this again though. This game was sweet. I really like this game. Talented. $3 on Steam, early access since October, so they've had some time to polish it. I will say this game does not have Steam Deck support, and because it does not have official controller support yet. I really hope they add that in because I really want to play this on my Steam Deck. I tried playing it the other night and it just wouldn't work. So be prepared for that kind of stuff. It does work really well on PC with keyboard, and it works relatively well with controller too. You still can play it, but it's just not supported. So there we go, everybody. That is Talented for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.